So, Doug, curious, what is it that causes blurry vision? I bet there's endless things.
Yeah.
Well, not endless, but a long list.
Certainly. I think typically when a person comes in and sits down in the chair and says, "Doc, my vision's getting blurry," the first thing you think about is glasses, right? And then the second thing you think about is needing reading glasses, in my opinion. So you ask me what causes blurry vision, and I ask you, how old is the patient? And if the patient is in middle school, it's probably that they're starting to get nearsighted. And if the patient is 45 years old, then it means that the patient is probably starting to get farsighted and starting to need reading glasses. And so those are different answers for different problems, right? Going back to the first patient, I wear contacts, which I admitted a little bit ago, and I started wearing glasses in the 4th grade. How about you, Paul?
I did not really need glasses until I started doing video editing on the SITREP. No joke, because I spent so many hours doing it. So.
You need to get service connected for this. Typically, patients, well, everyone is a little bit different, but if you are nearsighted, you typically start to need glasses in around middle school. The earlier you start to need glasses, usually the higher you're going to end up, right? And so I started in 4th grade needing glasses, and I ended up around a -4, which is a diopter. It's of myopia or nearsightedness. You're farsighted, and typically patients who are farsighted start later in life and have kind of like the opposite of complaints. I couldn't see the television. I couldn't see the blackboard from the back of the room, but I can read just fine. I'm nearsighted. Patients who are farsighted, they can see the blackboard from the back of the room, but they have a hard time reading. They have a hard time focusing on the computer as your video editing software. A lot of patients, nearsightedness is relatively easy to understand, I think, and to diagnose, right? Billy can't see from the back of the room, so he needs glasses. Farsightedness is a little bit different, and a lot of times patients are very prideful of their vision. They've always been 20/20, and they're 40-something years old, and they've always been 20/20. And eventually you start to have a hard time seeing that small print, and you pull things a little bit farther away from you when you're reading. Or you go to the restaurant and you can't really see the menu, but you don't really blame your eyes, you blame the restaurant's menu, or you blame the restaurant's lack of poor lighting or something like that. So if that patient sits down in my chair and says things are blurry, I think that they're starting to need reading glasses. Earlier we were talking about cataracts, and we were talking about the lens. And we were talking about how, compared to a camera lens, if you look at something close, your lens can literally focus. It can literally kind of like change its focal length and bring your focus up close to something that you're reading on. As we get older, like we talked about cataracts, that ability to shift and change the lens inside your eye starts to go away. And it used to be where you could look across the room and then snap to your phone and focus on your phone immediately. But now you're getting to a certain age. You look at your phone and it takes your eyes maybe 2 seconds, and then it can focus. And then you're trying to hold that focus and it can't stay there.
Yeah.
What do you think? Am I close?
Yeah. No, it's...
it stinks, doesn't it?
And I remember having an exam because my vision is quite good. I would say it's like 2015 or something like that. And they're like, all right, so we need to talk about getting glasses. And this first pair of glasses I ever had, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I have 2015 vision. Like, why do I need glasses? And he was like, because your eyes are getting tired. I'm like, I have lazy eyes. Like, what and he's like, no, you're spending so much time focusing on detail that it's just your eyes are tired. And this will help relax your eyes throughout the day.
I use that analogy of that muscle flexing, right? And we weren't designed to stare at a computer screen for so many hours, right? We're designed to be looking far away, looking for predators or looking for food or something like that. So our eyes are designed to be at rest and relaxed when we're looking in the distance, and to be flexing and flexing that muscle when we're looking for something up close. So when you're doing that all day, every day, you're using that muscle and you're flexing. And at the end of the day, people can have frontal headaches. They can just have this sense of tiredness in their eyes. Or you go to look at something and you don't even want to bother because you know that it's this muscle that's tired, right? Whereas you can watch TV. Maybe there's a lot of reasons why you would want to sit on the couch and watch TV versus read something. But your eyes are maybe one of those reasons, because the thing in the TV, the thing that you're watching on the TV is far away, versus the thing on your phone or your book is so close, and that's work for your eyes. And so the analogy that I use to patients is, wear these reading glasses. You're not going to be addicted to them. You wearing the glasses are your eyes getting a break. The glasses are doing the work, not your eyes. A lot of times people will say, I have this problem, but I don't want to start wearing glasses yet, because if I start wearing these reading glasses, I'm going to get addicted to them and I'm going to always need to wear them. And I say to those patients that your eyes will get worse regardless of what you do, and eventually you will need to wear glasses. You wearing glasses early will not put you in a higher prescription earlier. It's just going to let you see stuff better before you get there.
Hey folks, connecting with your benefits is our primary mission, and the SITREP is providing more options than ever.
Subscribe to our free email newsletter, subscribe to our audio podcast channel, or subscribe to our content on YouTube.
For details and links, check out the description below.